Hello, Yva here with yvaloveearts, and today I'll be creating 5 ICADs for the Index Card a Day challenge. And I'm going to start off by doing some jelly printing on my index cards, just to give myself a base to work off of. And I'll give you a quick look of the bases that I have here to work with. And this will be my first card. I'm just gonna go through my magazine cutouts and find one that I like. Thought the colors of this lady looked really good with the background. That stark white hat that she has just really contrasts against it. So I adhere her with some Mod Podge. And then I will use a Pitt pen marker in a gray to outline her and add just a little bit of more contrast between her and the background, just to help her stand out a little more. Then I grabbed some Peacock Feathers Distress ink pad and go over the border with that. Next I'll add some golden high flow acrylics in teal to the water, just to help blend her in more with the card. And I don't want to waste that ink, so I'll pick it up on one of the other cards. Give it a quick dry, and then I will use my Fude Ball pen to write in "She Dreams of Paradise." And then I'll go over my letters just to thicken them up. And now for card 2, I've grabbed a Posca paint pen in yellow, and I see flowers in these blue fingerprint dots from the Gelli print. So then I'll grab a dark blue in the Posca pen and add some more details to these little flowers. Now I've grabbed a green Posca paint pen and I'm going to create stems that just extend all the way down to the bottom of the card. I'm going to use the Distress Ink and Salty Ocean to go around the border of the card. I tried this with the Posca paint pen in white around one of the flowers, but it was too watery, so I went back and decided to use my white Gelli roll pen instead. And this created a finer line and seemed to work out really well. So there's that. Still have this scrap of paper that Stacy sent to me in the embellishment kit, and I'll put a link to that video in the iCard above. And I'm just going to write in my little quote or sentiment or whatever words. I decided to write in Life in Bloom. So I wrote in the word bloom with the blue Posca paint pen, and now I'm taking the green golden high flow acrylic paint and painting in the background, so that will help the word bloom stand out more. And don't want to waste that paint, so grabbed it on another one of the cards, and then I'll adhere these to the card and dry the card and then outline those word blocks with some pen, and I'll be done. Then we can move on to card number 3. Now, you know, this card, I just really liked the way it looked already, so I'm not going to do much to it. I decided to just draw in a border, paint it in with some black Dylusions paint, and then I'm going to call this one done because I can. I like the way this looks, and yeah, I'm going to leave it. So for card number 4, I decided to break out the stamps that I created recently with the fun foam, and I'll put a link to that video in the iCard, so you can check that out if you haven't already. These are just some fun little doodle dingly thingies, and one of them came off, but you know what, that's alright. I'll be able to use it to fill in some spaces more easily this way. So also used a Posca paint pen to go around the centers, and this is one of the other stamps. It says create, and I'm going to give it a quick dry and then outline it with the white Gelli roll pen. So after outlining those, I decided that the centers needed to be white, and I took a Posca paint pen and colored those in, and sometimes they needed more than one coat to make it as white as I wanted, but it worked out alright. And then I just take my Memento black, Tuxedo black ink pad and go around the border and give it a quick dry, and then this one will be done. I like it. Now card number 5 and the final card for today. And I decide to break out my Stabilo All... Oh, no, wait. First, I decide to break out a stencil and some Dylusions paint and my makeup sponge. Love those makeup sponges. To do some stenciling, just to make it even more busy and colorful than it was before, because I love to do that. Give it a quick dry, and then I will break out my Stabilo All after I clean my desk a little. And I'm just going to draw some very simple flowers, because those are fun to do. And I'm getting my gesso ready, but first I'm going to go over the Stabilo with the water brush so that I can make that permanent. And then I will paint in the background with the gesso so that I can cover up some of this busyness and help those flowers pop out more. Just needed several coats. And you can still sort of see it faintly in the background, but I'm okay with that. I just really wanted it to be a nice white. And then I will grab the green gold in the golden high flow acrylics to color in the leaves and stem of that one flower. And then I will grab the... oh, what's it? Was it? I think I used the peacock feathers for the border with the distress ink, and then I'm done. So I'm just going to show you all the cards here. That was the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one. So yeah, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment. Leave me some love. Share with your friends. And be sure to check out the iCards and play along if you haven't already. And thanks for watching. Bye.